Alright, everybody. Welcome back to another episode of Tales of Arise. So, forgive me, it has been a hot minute since I have played since last time.
Out.
Okay, so.
This had better not all be for nothing.
Somehow I doubt it'll be a wasted trip.
Really? Whatever you say, I guess. Let's follow.
I desperately want her to join the party.
You know, for a guard, you're not too good at tailing people. Not to brag, but this kind of thing is my specialty.
So it really is you. When Law told us, I almost didn't believe it.
I'm just surprised you could do two things at once, Law.
What's that supposed to mean?
Oh, Paladin Mommy. Oh my god.
It looks like somebody needs to be put in their place.
The
Getting
one
me
time
hot
I
and
wanted to
bothered.
resolve things peacefully. What the hell? I thought you wanted us to leave!
You'll never make me talk.
Not helpful! In fact, you're pretty damn stubborn, you know that? I'll smash you! Flaming thrust! Eat this! Here it comes! Swallow dance!
Swallow.
Here I come!
Ready, Supernova!
Where are you going?
Raging Cascade!
Dragon Swarm! I'll finish you here and now! It's over!
Let's get you off of the way!
Eternal devastation!
Flame!
Dazzle!
Reload!
It's like it!
Supernova!
Take it!
Flame of Fury!
Talon Hurricane!
Here's the
Cricket does it!
Freeze Blaster! Hope this works!
Talon Hurricane!
Piercing Needle! Watch and Raging Annihilation! Flame! Dance in the wind!
Dust to dust!
Sleep now! Mega Red!
You may be strong, but I'll never back down.
Take this! Seize it! Attack! Piercing Strike! You're done!
Did you just heal me?
Yes, I need you,
Carve
remember?
through armor!
Right.
Take this! Eat this! I'll run you through! Be still! Watch this one's all mine!
Let's go!
I'll bash you to defense!
Glad you have your uses.
What the fuck?
I'll show you how useful I can be! It's over! Ignite!
Raging I never miss! Mind if I do?
Over! Eagle Fly!
Back into the fray! Dance in the wind! By the power of water!
Come on, Shion.
Get on in there,
I'll
Rhea.
finish you here and now! Talon Hurricane!
Alright, it's showtime!
Glacial Spear.
Here's evil!
Talon Hurricane! Dragon Swarm! Eagle Fly!
They're not playing around! Lightning!
Deny!
It's showtime! Gemini off! Lightning contend!
Dragon Fire! Not a chance! Lost my focus! Swallow dance! You're finished!
Glacial Spear.
Here's
Out your way!
Freeze Lancer!
Take this! Shattering I can carve through armor! Take this! You're finished! Dragon Swarm! Eternal devastation! Away!
This one's mine! I never miss! Thunder Field! Ready!
Whirlwind
Here's a
Smash!
hero!
Nice one!
First hand!
Let
Raging
loose!
Talon!
Hurricane!
Eagle
Try harder!
Reload! Field! Searing
You're mine!
Flame!
Eat this!
Lightning!
Here I come! Hurricane!
Flame of Fury!
Glacial Spear.
Here's the evil! Photon
Here I
Blast!
come!
Freeze Lancer!
Watch this!
Better!
Dragon
Thunder
Swarm!
Blade! Gemini Aqua!
Dragon Shout!
Will this help?
Burn!
Lightning contend!
I can carve through. I'm on a roll now.
Hear me!
You're
Flame
finished.
of
I'm on
Fury!
it.
That's
Dragon Swarm!
Here's the evil!
Talon Hurricane!
They're not playing around!
It was nice while it
Here, let
lasted.
me help! Raging Storm!
Okay, here I come.
Hope this works!
Talon Hurricane! Piercing roll!
Lightning condemns!
Talon Storm! Try harder! You're mine! It's over!
Mega Field!
By the Where are you going?
Chinese Supernova! Raging
It's
Cascade!
over! It's it!
Downfall!
Take it!
Flame of Fury! Burning Strike!
Glacial Glacial spear.
Ah!
Oh.
Tiger Blade! It's alright! Talon Storm! Eternal Devastation!
No, I didn't do my thingy.
Coming through!
Oh, I did. There's a combo still there.
Now! Scarlet Inferno!
Will this help?
Shattering the pieces! Attack time! I really owe you one. Here you go!
Glacial spear.
Here! Watch this!
I'll bring you back from death's abyss.
Not done yet! I'm on! Talon Hurricane!
Glacial
I
spear.
can carve through armor! Take this! I'll tear you apart! I'm just getting started!
Sleep now.
Crush! Talon Hurricane! Be still! Devastation!
I'm only getting
Spear, they're not
wrong.
playing around. More where that came
Tiger
from.
Blade! Try harder! Take this! Damn it! Not now! If only I'd been more careful!
I'll bring you back.
If it's in the sky, it's mine. I can't heal you forever.
We do take no damage.
I owe you
I feel like we have to lose this.
Talon Hurricane!
Flame of fury.
Because like, I can't, there's no armor.
Take this!
Time to stop. This one's mine.
Talon Hurricane! Take this!
Crescent moon. Lunar blast. I'm all stuffed up. Annihilation.
Talon Storm!
Flame.
Dragon Sword!
Tiger blade.
Piercing
roar!
Over?
Mega ray. Lightning.
Swallow dance!
Flaming meteor. Back into the fray.
God, please do not tell me I have to win this fight. This fight's...
There. Eat this. Time to
It's
stop.
not, this is gonna be...
Eagle fly. Reload. Annihilation.
There you are.
Into the shadows. Mega ray. Talon hurricane. Piercing
Come on,
roar.
just-
By the power of
Oh.
water. Crescent moon. Into
my
the shadows. Watch and weep.
I'll smash you!
Oh yeah, it's stagger
Talon
thing.
Hurricane! Rip and tear!
Annihilation. Mega ray. This one's mine.
Idiot!
Discharge.
Talon
Annihilation.
Hurricane!
Flame of
Eagle
fury.
Fly!
Alright, I'll play ball.
I'm on it! Oh, it!
Wow. I see.
What's your deal, huh? Did Dohalim put you up to this?
Okay.
You send us away and then come to finish us off? I don't buy it.
I'm gonna go back and
I
rest up
wonder.
after this.
We came here following a black cat. What reason could you have for tagging along? Certainly not as a spy.
You think she might have business with whoever called us out here?
And even if she did, I highly doubt she was trying to keep us from harm. Am I wrong? Just who was it that led us out here? Answer me.
Are you serious?
Hold your horses. I'm the one who summoned you all here. Well, maybe not all. Nice of you to drop by, Kisara. It's been a while.
You two know each other?
Like, it's not that far-fetched.
Hello, brother.
So, you're the big heroes who liberated Calaglia and Cislodia, huh? It's an honor to meet you all.
We didn't do it all on our own. We had a lot of support from others along the way.
So, wait. Kisara's your sister?
Yep, that she is. The only family I have left. She was the dreamer of the two of us, full of hope for the future of this realm, for both Danans and Renans alike.
For siblings, you two don't exactly look like you're on the best of terms.
That's because Miguel here is a traitor. Isn't that right? We were in the Guard together. That is, until he was caught plotting to assassinate His Excellency Lord Dohalim. He took off after that.
Is that true?
You still believe that's what happened?
I don't see why I shouldn't.
Even if the truth slapped you in the face, you'd reject it. Same as back then. Heck, even now I'm still working to serve Lord Dohalim.
More lies. You haven't changed.
Before Lord Dohalim came to power, this country was ruled by an oppressive regime. We lost both of our parents to it. Back in those days, there were countless Danan children who had been orphaned by the Renan's tyranny, just like us. So we formed our own families among ourselves and helped each other out, surviving as best we could. And then Lord Dohalim came along. He abolished the oppression that kept us down, and the Danans were treated like people again. Menancia was reborn under his watch, and orphaned children became a thing of the past.
If so, then why did you betray him?
I'm not done talking. I'm sure you know the Renans are trying to harvest astral energy from us Danans.
Yes. Shion here told me that's how they decide their next sovereign.
That's right. There are 5 types of astral energy. Earth, water, fire, wind, and light.
Dark.
All of them are contained within every living being.
And that's the excuse they use to enslave us.
You ever wondered what happens to living beings and other matter when they lose all their astral energy?
They just die, or so I thought.
If only. See for yourselves.
The Midas touch.
What the... Is that metal?
Not metal, but to be honest, your guess is as good as mine. I believe it's... nothing. Matter with no physical form. Just a reminder of what was once there. They call it the hollowing.
The hollowing?
The process itself is invisible to the naked eye, but it makes the impacted area reflective. Once it consumes my whole body, that's it for me. I'm dead.
What? That can't... Miguel! When were you going to...
A sinister plot is unfolding as we speak. One Lord Dohalim is likely none the wiser to. It was blind luck I even found out about it. I tried to warn the man for all the good it did. Take a look at this. It's called the Fruit of Helgen. When a Danan eats this fruit, their body enters a heightened state, one that causes them to emit more astral energy than usual.
Hold on. Could this be the reason Alphen and Law were feeling out of sorts last night after we ate with Dohalim?
Sounds like you've been introduced to these things before. None too surprising either. Most of the realm's food supply contains traces of the fruit.
If that's what we ate, does that mean we'll become hollowed like your hand?
You don't need to worry. You'd have to consume a large amount of the fruit regularly to exhibit any symptoms.
But if that's the case, then why aren't I showing any symptoms? Why would you be inflicted and not me?
If I had to guess, because the guards' meals are free of it. Otherwise, they'd risk Lord Dohalim noticing. I tried to warn him, but all it got me was locked up. They force-fed me the fruit the entire time I was in chains. It's a miracle I made it out. They eventually left me for dead, thinking I would succumb to my condition. But I survived and managed to escape.
So the assassination plot, just a cover-up?
What?
Eventually, I found others like me. And together we founded the Gold Dust Cats.
That's a dumb name. I'm sorry. Gold Dust Cats.
Our mission is to uncover the truth and warn Lord Dohalim. As you can see, though, we haven't gotten very far in that regard. But I'm hoping that's about to change, now you're here.
Which is all thanks to your faithful feline servant.
It was a shot in the dark, but fortunately you recognized her for what she was, and Zare accomplished her mission with flying colors.
So what's our plan of attack, boss?
One of the Lord's routine inspections of the city. It's the only time commoners can talk to him face to face. That's the idea, anyway. His security is bound to be on high alert, but with you lot along, it's the best chance we're going to get to approach him.
All right, we're in. But I have to know, how do you keep going with all you've been through? How have you not given up hope?
Hey, someone has to fight for the future of the Danans here.
The future?
Lord Dohalim may be a wonderful person, but in the end, he's still a lord like any other. And lords can be replaced. Once the current contest is over, the next lord of Elda Menancia will take over. Then it'll be back to square one for all of us. That's why it's imperative Lord Dohalim sees the light.
You really believe Dohalim is going to stick his neck out for a Danan like you?
Is it so impossible to imagine? Everything begins with a simple leap of faith.
Alright. There we go. Nice little cutscene. Who loves a boss right after a boss, you know? Nice to see you again, Kasara. Lagal, so you've been working with Miguel all along, you know each other, yeah, you can see Lagal with that, since you founded the dumb name Cats. What are you going to do with our little game anyway? Exactly what Miguel told you. We're trying to uncover the truth of the conspiracy, plaguing blah blah blah. Funny how that turns out. Tables of turns, your odds with him, but I'm the one who gets them out. Everyone goes up to time, so wasn't guilty, he wouldn't have to get away, but he did because he's a coward, blah blah blah. It's not how it works. After all that, you expect me to believe it's all some conspiracy and just like by God, blah blah blah. Sarah, Saldana, understand like these must be how doubtful you are, your brother, but we all doing precisely keep you alive. Please trust this one us. He won't stay in it. Time is running short for him. Can you put your differences aside to talk to siblings together like these just once? You're writing me shit. I'm sorry, I should talk about yours. I've ever known you must take this all in all once. You're welcome to us today.
Right.
You're like, yeah, I think I take you up on that, Miguel. Holy fuck, man. Can she join the party? Can she please join the party? I'll be very sad if she doesn't. Let's see. Yes. She's like, I will accompany you and I will figure out what's going on. And she joins the party. And I'm like, fuck yeah, I want to play as her. I love paladins. I love big shields and maces. It's like one of my favorite combinations. I like blunt weaponry a lot. Almost on par with like axes. And I like big ironclad armors with shields. And the fact that she's a girl is pretty cool too. If it was a dude with, if it was like a gender swap, I would have been same excitement.
Can't sleep?
And you?
I woke up randomly and couldn't fall back asleep. I'll go back to bed once I get tired again.
How's your shoulder?
Huh? My shoulder? Oh, you mean where Dohalim smacked me? It feels a little off, but... it's fine. I'll manage.
Doesn't look like it's gotten much better. I'll give you some more healing. That should do the trick.
Hey, yeah, you're right. That feels much better. Thanks, Xion.
I've been thinking about what happened And I was out of line. I know it takes more than a couple of bullets to bring down a lord.
Forget about it. It's fine now. We all got out of there safe. And now you've healed me up too. We're going to take down all the lords. That was the promise we made, right?
Yeah, I guess. But there was one other thing I wanted to ask you. Back at the palace, Law said you took that hit because you were worried about me. What was it you were worried about?
That's kinda hard to explain.
Just tell me.
Well, for one, if we lost you, I wouldn't be able to use the Blazing Sword anymore.
Obviously.
But more important than that, I guess I just couldn't let you die. Honestly, I think that's all there is to it.
There you go saying stuff like that again. You never learn, do you? But...
Anyway, it's necessary so we can fulfill our promise, right?
Right. Glad you remember that much.
You okay? Anyway, I think I'm gonna go to bed.
Sleep well. What am I doing?
I sent Kisara back to town under the cover of night.
You do realize that she was searching for you all this time.
I wonder why. She never could let... Maybe she was keeping an eye on you all because...
Do we need to be worried about her?
Even if we could have kept her here, it would have just raised...
More leaps of...
Once we make our move, I'll send...
Guess we're waiting on word from Miguel for the time being.
Let's go out somewhere then. Twiddling my thumbs isn't my style.
I'm going with you if you are. If I let you people go unsupervised, you'd probably wind up too far out for Miguel's news to reach.
Oh, come on. We're not children.
How about you make like the rest of the city and play nice for once?
I know he said it's necessary, but are we
I mean, just because we came expecting a fight doesn't mean we have to have...
If Miguel is right about Dohalim, we may have no reason to fight. Dohalim may have found a way to build a future where Danans and Renans can live alongside each other in peace.
Yeah, I guess that I just can't bring myself to trust a Renan. I really don't understand what's going through Miguel's head.
He said they were siblings, right? But things seem kinda awkward between them. I was an only child, so I never had to deal with that kind of...
Is there a situation?
That's...
The reality is that until we know that for
Blah,
sure...
blah, blah.
Yeah, okay.
Like, they're just repeating stuff that we are kind of already know.
So let me ask you something, Rinwell. Hootle and Miguel's cat are both animals native to Dana, right?
Right. And Zoogel's...
Well, duh. Those things are... Not that owls are...
Oh my...
Ow! Ow! I take it back!
Hootle's pretty cute, I'll admit. But I've also been rather partial to cat...
Huh? Who? I like... Nothing. Either way, the more I think about it, I've never heard of anyone keeping Zoogles as pets.
Is it because Renans only use them?
Yeah, that could be the reason. They were originally created to serve as beasts of burden.
Hey, can you guys quit standing around and get him to leave me alone?
Why? Like, why on God's green earth did they get, like, a human to voice a fucking owl? And they just not use, like, owl sounds? Like, that shit.
I hate camping out.
Like, to me, that shit's so cringe, man. Like, oh my god, like, it doesn't, like, sound good. I don't know why they did that. It's the most obscure thing. Why? It sounds so bad. Like whoo, instead of having like a actual like owl coo, you know? It's just so. I don't.
Little help.
I need someone to tell me why, because it sounds fucking bad. I'm all down for like voice acting and like people getting the paycheck. I really
got your name on him.
Really am.
Let loose.
But like it doesn't even sound
I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw!
I mean, yeah, we're already at like 25 minutes, so I guess we're just gonna have
One
to,
deadly strike, just as ordered.
run back. Can I fast travel? There is a side quest. I like my side quests. They're very, very potent in this game.
We've reached our destination.
Huh? I think someone's calling out for it. Hey!
What's wrong?
Why is this happening?
Huh?
Damn it.
I guess.
Yep. Just
Got it.
What the?
Yeah.
yeah, sure, do that. Should take like 3 minutes or so. Getting rusty.
Do Zeugles just go after anything that looks remotely like farm equipment?
It's me. Let's just focus on ensuring they don't make matters any worse.
By the way, why do you keep looking over yourself?
Huh? Oh, no reason. Don't worry about it.
Got it. Because he doesn't feel pain, so he has to keep checking himself to see if he's not damaged. Which is true for people who actually have like an issue. They have to constantly do like as weird as it's gonna sound, like manual
Carve
maintenance
through armor.
to make sure they're not broken.
Here I come! It's over! This one's all mine! Try it! We got fire!
I got this.
It's
Let
over!
a marksman handle it.
Rising Falcon! All yours! You're
Let
mine!
the marksman
You're
handle it.
finished! I'll run you through!
Raging storm. Burning flash.
Dragon
Glacial
Swarm!
spear. Pierce evil.
Tassel! Here I come!
Freeze laser.
Here I come!
Leave the enemy's arcs to me.
You're mine! No complaints here! Rising
Here I come. I'm ready to get outside.
Dragon! Dragon Swarm!
Dragon Swarm, but you tap A twice and
That's what I like
it's really
to hear.
hard to just control. Give me that tomato. Apple? Apple. Okay, more open mass. There we go.
All we have to do is get rid of that thing, right? It's on! I'm not done! Flaming thrust!
Not on my watch. Glacial spear. Light astral energy.
Be still!
It's showtime. Air thrust.
I'm on thrust! I'll finish you
Now.
Fine freaks! Why can't they just sit still?
Sion, can you take care of them?
No sooner said than done.
Flaming thrust!
Now I can let loose.
This could be useful. I think I'll try to make that new recipe with this.
All right, but I'll decide.
Little help. There. Go.
You picked the wrong fight. Be still. Take this. Try harder. Not a chance.
Here's a healing arc.
Strike.
Concentrate first aid.
Dragon show!
Here's the flame of fury. Burning strike. Glacial
astral
spear. That's my cue.
Shut him down. We're cleaning house.
Let me take the rest of it!
Well, someone's feeling lively.
Coming through. Ha!
Big.
Now. Scarlet Inferno.
I did.
Mega ray.
I'll finish you here and now!
Eternal devastation.
That's what I like to hear.
And that should be good. Oh, did it not count because it was outside of the thing? Well, that's shit. Okay.
I hate camping out.
Alright, well, come on. 4 is over here. Here we go.
That looks like the Zoogle we were told about. I won't forgive you!
Take this! I'll smash you! I'm not done!
Eat this!
Dragon Swarm! First strike!
Glacier
Rolling
Spear!
snap! Castle!
Freeze Lancer!
This one's all mine! Tear!
First aid!
Okay, here I go.
Glimmer Dragon! Rising
Field!
Dragon!
Champion Swirl!
I'm rising Power Hurricane! That's the last of the Zoogles that were ruining the farm equipment.
Yeah, thank goodness.
I mean, hey, I get the feeling. But were you really that worried about us winning?
Oh, no. Of course not.
Huh? That'll teach us for getting cocky.
Yeah, Alvin's a lot of character. I don't know what's going on with him.
Okay!
Yeah.
You did it! Yeah!
All right.
Well...
I guess... Really?
Let's see. Doop, doop, boo. Okay, I got that now. Now I gotta look up for that. That's what the fuck do that so you can do that more often. Right, anyway, I think that's gonna be this episode. A bit of a more of a plot heavy one, but it had a little side quest in there that we got out of the way, so hey, I'm pretty happy, you know. So anyway, I'm gonna leave this episode here. I hope you all had a good time. I hope you all have a good time. Until we meet again, I hope you all have a fucking day.